Welcome to the Cosmic Universe, and here we'll be talking about the most fascinating phenomenon ever. People and the creation of language. Language is the human way of communication. Although they have many different kinds of languages, one has been the most prevalent throughout history. The language of the royal queen herself, English. Although mainly a Germanic language, English is the product of three different European cultures mixing together through expansion and war. But how does one obtain English? Well, a long goddamn friggin' time ago, around 2000 BC, in the ancient land of the British Isles, there lived a tribe known as the Celtics. Wait, no, not that one, no, those ones. Yes, there we go. The Celtics lived in harmony through their language of Celt. Everything changed when the Germans attacked. Isn't that foreshadowing something? Never mind that. Anyway, the three Germanic tribes that invaded were the Angles, the Saxons, and the Jutes. Together, they pushed the poor Celtics into the northern and western parts of Britain. The funny thing is that the three tribes lived in separate territories and stayed isolated from each other, so they weren't really together. Years passed by, then the Vikings showed up. Around the 9th century, they landed at the northern east coast, and they add only a little bit to the evolving English language. Other than that, they didn't really do much for the language, aside from the normal pillaging and what have you, Now wait, I hear you asking. Isn't English Germanic? Yes! Then why doesn't it sound like German? Well, guess what? During the 11th century, the Normans, coming from present-day France, invaded England and stayed for the next 300 years! Wow! Since England is now controlled by the Normies, their official language is now French. Mind-blowing, I know. You didn't hear any of what I just said. Shh. Well, technically, all the high folks were able to learn French because they had the money and the education. But all the common folk weren't able to pay for the education, so they stayed with the Germanic English that they already knew. And guess what happened next? Another invasion! Nah, I'm kidding. There wasn't another invasion, silly. But England was able to get free of the Normans, so yay! Bada bing, bada boom, baby. They're free. England and France then entered a time of conflicts that was honestly pretty lengthy. But during the 300-year period, the high class and common folk came together and created modern-day English. And we have to thank the schnitzels for the simpler words and the more elegante words to the lovely baguettes. So, let's summarize this son of a bitch. So, for one to obtain the power of English, you must attain the three holy breads: baguettes, pretzels, and rye at the same damn time. This way, you have an easier chance to obtain the royal language itself. Or, you can also just take some classes and be smart. Okay, bye!